This is Hammer 357 Mag here. This is going to be a quick look of the Kershaw Clash 1605 and 1605 ST. There's the 1605. Just so happens I also have the 1605 ST. Again, we're going to do a quick look. We're going to go over the specs, the price point, the fit and feel on these, primary and secondary concepts of use, and look at the out-of-box sharpness, and final thoughts. Again, the Kershaw Clash, again, it's got the CR13 MOV steel. It's the Chinese stainless steel. The tempering on this, again, is 56 to 58. And again, it's compared to the AUS 8, but again, with slightly more carbon. The handle on these is a glass-filled nylon scale. So that isn't necessarily the most grippiest of the handles. The blade length is 3 1/8, and on both these it's a bead blasted. The close length is 4 1/4, and the overall length on both these blades is 7 3/8. Okay, the weight on this is 4.3 ounces. So it's not really light or it's not really heavy. It's kind of in between. Both of them have the SpeedSafe assisted opening, and that deploys really rapidly. On this blade, it's not the fastest, but it's good. I've seen them faster in the Kershaw line, but again, this is a budget line, so it's a good speed. You can see the liner lock on these. Sits in there pretty good. I really like where that one's at. It's covering about 50%. The next thing we're going to look is the pocket clip. The pocket clip is both tip up and tip down, and it does not go to the left-hand carry. They are both flipper deployed. The blade type on this is a clip point, and again, the clip point is similar to a drop point, except when it starts to come down, the top tapers, as you can see that, and that makes a difference with a clip point. Now the grind on these is a hollow grind. Now as far as the fit and feel, it's a nice feel on this. There's some minor jimping at the top, but again, the way the troil is set up, your lower finger is not going to go forward too much. But it's got minor jimping, and that really is almost basically useless. And because of the small size of the blade in the handle, you know, your thumb's going to get up there, which has got some advantages and disadvantages. Now, as far as the blade centering goes, we'll have a look at this. The blade center in this particular model is pretty good. I think it's pretty much right at 50-50 right in there. So let's look at the primary concept of use on this. I think with both these blades, it's basically what I would call your medium EDC knife. So it's the general purpose EDC. The secondary concept of use, I can see that this blade could be used, since it's got a good feel on the bottom and it's got some minor jimping, but the blade itself could slice and penetrate well. You know, you could use it as a tactical, but it's more suited as an EDC carry knife, and I think tactical is the secondary use. Price point on this, right now, looking at eBay, you know, you can get these anywhere from $21 to $24. So I think it's a good budget knife. Again, I absolutely have no problem with this as a good budget, everyday carry with tactical and backup. I think that would be a good deal. Okay, let's check sharpness out of the box for both of these. Sharpness is very good. And as you can see, I got some pretty good, nice shavings off that. So I'm happy with the blade sharpness. Let's try the other one. I'm finding out with the serrations, the blade sharpness is excellent. And I think with the regular grind, it's not quite as sharp, but it's good. You definitely feel more dragging on the regular blade than you can on the serrations. So I'd say this comes out of the box really sharp, but not razor sharp. I think the serrations on this is significantly sharper, so I guess there's some advantage to that. Anyway, let's look at my summary on this. I think it's a great blade for the EDC concept to use. It's got good steel. It comes out of the box, I think it's really sharp. It's not razor sharp, but the serrations on it are significantly sharp. I'm really impressed with that. Again, if I lost this knife, would I replace it? Absolutely. For the $20 to $24 price point on these, it's really a good budget knife. I'd like to thank you for your time. Have a great day, and remember, long live rock and roll and the American dream.